Hello everybody, and welcome back. Happy Wednesday to you all. For those of you who are new here or watching me back on YouTube later on, my name is Discord Wubhouse. And today I'm continuing my playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. I think we're getting pretty close to the end here. So yeah, let's actually jump back into the game here. Okay, we've got 2 more levels until we're max. What? That puts me facing the wrong way. I need to go southwest. Crap, I can't remember where exactly we left off. I think we gotta get up top though somehow. Huh. Okay, but I want to be up there, so maybe... yeah. It still says northwest, which is annoying. Oh, 1 sec. Oh yeah, I forgot to update my my save. Let's do that before I forget. Okay, where the hell? a little closer so we can kind of judge our distance. Before we figure out whether we need to try and come at it from a completely different direction. I'm kind of curious. Ooh. Where the hell? There we go. There, we've made it so far up. Interesting. Oh no. I hit the fence. That's, ow. Unfortunate. So how the hell do I get there? Because yeah, that seems tricky. Okay, from Camp Searchlight there's a road all the way to the Searchlight Airport. So we'll try that. Ugh, all the radiation. I do like the music though. It is fun. It sounds like something's stirring Toby up. Ooh, is this our road? Yes. Okay, so we cut through this way. And everything is going to be fine. Oh yeah, the turrets. Okay, so it is a little ways out, but we will get there. Oh. We're out of the radiation zone. Okay, I don't see anything around here though. Not immediately, at least. Oh, scorpions. Not too far. Ooh. Okay then, I like that. Is there a way into any of these buildings? Take a plane. Well, this seems almost wasted. I mean, we did get just shy of 1,000 caps. No, there's gotta be something around here. There, we move a little faster in this. Power armor is nice and all, but man, it is slow. Huh. There really is no entrances or anything. There's nothing other than those two crates here. I guess that's better than nothing.
All mine. Eat this.
Well. Where else? Crescent Canyon. Okay, it looks like there's a road from the drive-in. Oh yeah, and don't we have to come here at night? What time is it? Oh, we've missed it. But if we wait... then maybe we can catch the midnight showing. Oh. Yo, Capras. Welcome in. How you doing? Here, give me 1 second. You've been here? Ooh. You are very welcome. Okay, crash satellite seems to be a source of the strange transmission you've received. I haven't been listening to the transmissions. Old World Blues is recommended for experienced couriers 15. Oh yeah, I've easily got this. Okay, so I don't have to leave any of my gear. We can just do this. Oh. Interesting. Ed went back to Prim. Old World Blues, eh?
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, orthodox advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery.
Oh my.
The hopes and dreams of a century became
Oh,
realities in
Saturday.
the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level.
Ooh, that's kind of exciting.
Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories.
Oh yeah, how you doing, Cat?
Problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd,
Oh, this one's your favorite?
2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Intriguing. It feels strangely heavier. Surgical scars around my... What? Patient gown? Pardon, what? Spineless strength, +1 strength. Pardon, what? Did they steal my spine? Those bastards. Yo, Cuttlefish, welcome in. Right? That is just a wild thing to have happened. And they stole my spine. They didn't even let me play with it first. Wait, what weapons am I using that currently use that? Okay, so I don't have... oh, pardon me. Water. There we go. That's better. So yeah, I don't have anything that uses the 12 sevens. What do I need for those rifle and large rifle primers? And then I'm not using 308s. I can only make 6 of those. Oh, because I've only got 6 large rifle primers. That makes sense. Personality files damaged or missing. Oh, come on. There we go. Sync Central Intelligence Unit? Okay, so nothing around here works. That's the balcony where we were at. Yummers, fancy like cakes. Ooh, mentats. Those are handy. Mad scientist scrubs. I like that. That works. Better talk to Muggy. What? Well, he's adorable. I guess we'll go check out the strange feeling of pacifism comes over you. Cannot draw weapons for some reason. Huh. Well then.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about? Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Yalla, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skin envelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is,
What is going
I
on?
want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
I don't recall a
fuck.
human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? By the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
Oh, fuck. Ooh, science or speech? I kind of want to get on their level with the science.
Now it's holding up an array of fully erect hand penises. If it tries to insert them, activate vivisectors. Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense! Lobotomites can't comprehend us.
Ace, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak? Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. He's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick?
Well,
Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled the skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait.
yo, Sandals, welcome.
Lobotomite understands us, can reason with us.
Then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to... Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you.
How you doing,
It is
Sandals?
I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly rogue scorpions swarm across Big Mountain
I'm glad to see you
with their
here.
pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his
Yeah,
fraud,
he's Sandals.
imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius, and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? Aid, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely, and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us. We removed your brain. Yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Brainless perk. Your brain has not... No, your brain has been replaced with advanced technologies. Your head can no longer be crippled and resistant to chem addiction, plus 25 resistance. Shock from bodily damage.
Yeah, Abe, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
Pardon what?
Darla, was it necessary this time?
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the Autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once
no.
it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
The flag. A heartless perk? The scar on your chest seems to confirm. Think Tank is saying, be poisoned and filters in your artificial blood will regulate bleeding and healing. Interesting, allowing healing items and chems to function at a higher level, 25%. Robots are now confused by you and 50% less likely to score a critical hit.
Wait, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Due to complications of the procedure, your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be crippled. My strength and damage threshold have been increased by +1. Wow.
spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
To be correct, you should say, the Autodoc took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It has never worked so hard before. It was unusual. It worked so hard on your surgery, it destroyed its own memory. How odd. I bet your brain remembers what happened.
That Autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical
Yeah,
sense.
neither do I.
Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush! That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains
Forgotten
next.
slight character.
We want you to stop him, somehow, with science. That is correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you are, well, we can't have that. We have no idea. This line of questioning isn't important to us right now. Why are you asking these tangential questions? Stop it! We need these technologies. You need to get them. You must get them.
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of, and eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us? Excellent. This is turning out much better
Build
than
this thing?
the
I'm not
activate
entirely
retreat
sure.
protocols and cower in my room
Big
idea
Mountain
I had
Doctors,
earlier.
which may also just
Oh,
be
and
a
I've used
think
my
tank
robotical
themselves.
knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes, or get buried, or blow up.
Pardon, what?
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us. The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic sound wave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these
I'm sure there are
old-world
tons of
gestures
stories.
lightly. Our intentions exactly. The important thing is you rush quickly through this task so as not to waste our time. Do not get curious, or you will end up like the cat of Schrödinger.
We feared you would be tempted to explore Big Mountain Crater and examine the many amazing non-mandatory research labs that lie off your designated path. The many such optional explorations are discouraged. Work hurriedly as if you have blinders on, and leave curiosities and items of interest alone.
So many sciences and developments. Pass them by. Let impatience and the desire to simply finish, to end it all quickly and carelessly guide you.
Wow.
Right you are, 8. In our test results, we'll make a note about how quickly you ran our maze. Nobel challenge.
After all, there will be plenty of time afterward to partake of the experiments once our bidding is done.
Maze.
That is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet, much slower than our advanced hovering robotical frames.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly and directly.
What the fuck? This is wild. What did y'all got me into?
The radar fence that surrounds the big mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously, by your deadened perceptions.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module. It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun. Getting it warmed up.
What the hell?
Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give a little sonic sterilization first. Ooh. All right.
What the fuck?
All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco terminate code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
Yes, I believe Watt's Electronics tended to make the battery shelf life on the low end.
We'll be taking our break here pretty soon.
vivisectors would always come up short right before a climax.
I think once
What the
manufactured
fuck?
holodiscs, or was it holotapes? Never can keep those two straight. Anyway, we're out of small energy cells.
Sure you are. Here. We're gonna take our quick break here. I will be right back. I'm gonna go top up my water. God. Alright. Yo, this is so unhinged. But let's get back into it.
You have some? Why do we... Actually, never mind. I don't even want to know. And no, I don't want to handle your batteries. Just pass them on to the lobotomite yourself.
What did it say? Spit lead? What, like pencils?
Oh, I think it wants a combustion pistol.
A gun? Are you mad? We can't
Yeah.
get a gun. Guns kill. Leave big open holes in you that are like sores, but worse.
Dr. 8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray, filled with his sonic ejaculate and sterilized by my soft oohing. Giving the teddy bear a gun would be the equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious and redundantly deadly.
If you're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give the Lobato bear a combustion gun. Burroughs, don't you have something like that? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns... Wait, I said that already. Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun, with the little floppy metal ears and the curious nose sensor. Here. Fine, done. That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worried it's going to hump my chassis.
What
Anything
the
else,
hell?
Lobotomite? Fine. Moros, more ammo. The good stuff. Top shelf ammunition. Let's see. Hollow point? That's worthless, but tasty. Oh, and here's some JFP. As if bullets need jackets. The JFP might make it ill and poop a lot, but when you're hungry, you're hungry.
The sonic emitter should be sterilized and more than enough for you to encircle your warm hands around, cradling it gently with your finger muscles.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Huh.
Force fields prevent us from moving forward or backward. They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dalla. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
Yes.
Huh.
Maybe. Well, no, not
That would be a
currently.
really good band name.
Yeah, we lost
Titles.
that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force forever. Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their
Big
complicated
mountain,
schematics.
yeah.
That is for us to do. Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No, that would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. This is where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus, some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
Yeah, right? I'm kind of like a pet to them. This
H
is weird.
says let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Yeah.
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Yes, things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trick this thing's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
Well then.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplistic need. Oh?
Fine. It's not going to help. That chip will probably refuse them anyway, as stuck up as it is.
Aw, I can't get them to give me more.
Are there other chips?
Are you echoing what he said, or are you asking for real?
He's asking, yes. Dr. Klein, there are many other personalities. If you recall, you hurled them off the sink balcony after your argument with Mobius.
It is not an argument if one is clearly right and the other is clearly wrong. I remember now. Yes, lobotomite. There are other chips. If you want, find them. I believe they're stored on holotapes in many of our facilities. But you should stay out of those. No exploring and discovering things. The Sync Central Intelligence should be enough for your needs. Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you,
Right.
and our
I'm just gonna go and do all the little
patience
side quest
help
things first
you.
now.
Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
Interesting. Wait, why am I so heavy now? Oh, yeah, they gave me a fair bit of stuff, too. What else can I use? Oh, Jinx. What you doing, bud? Yeah, they were all talking through the same one. But there are other bodies, apparently. What are you doing, Jinx? Oh, the evil gnome is 5. We can drop that. Yeah, I can't drop that. Wait, what? Actually, wait. What did I pick up that gave me weight? Pretty sure that, what I picked up was all ammo related and weightless. Ah, scrappy electronics, here we go. Which one's this? Dollar.
You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me? Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination. Yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle and the tongue, like having a fish
Dollar is wild.
Dexterous slug lobbing and flopping in one's mouthal cavity. What nonsense. What are you doing?
Oh, I leveled up.
Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography? Enough. I am already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me. I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle and tissue. Perhaps there is value in what you say. I did so enjoy breathing once, long ago. Really? What is this? You seek to shame me in front of the others? How intriguing. Yes, I'll partake. This shameful feeling is quite invigorating. How new. And you'll keep coming back to collect your payment, correct? Yes, that will be fine. Here, please. Take this from me with your rough, bacterial-laden hands. My stored, repressed juices as your filthy compensation. Oh, and
pardon,
here's
what?
a tip. That's customary, isn't it? Been so long, really.
A conductor and pre-war money. Wow.
Oh, removing it is a simple procedure. Well, except the complications it can cause to the heart and spine. But once the heart and spine are gone, no trouble at all. Clamp the subject down. One laser incision around the skull. Crack, snip, done. The brain is finally free of the skin envelope, which is then kept automated for cleanup duties around Big Mountain. Lobotomites. With you, however, something is definitely wrong. We've never had a lobotomite who kept speaking after being forcibly lobotomized. I am relieved the pacification field is working. If it didn't, I would broadcast some concern to my colleagues about safety protocols. That is a good question. My theory is that the Tesla coils in your brain pan are still connected to your brain somehow. It really could be anywhere. Brains are a lot smarter than most researchers give them credit for. We still have your spine and heart. If you were to somehow find your
She's got the spirit.
wherever it sloped off to, you could
I also kind of like her
humanely
voice.
reduce yourself again. Why, my little bear of teddiness. I am Dr. Dalla, first head chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences. I have 211 doctorates in both applied sciences and techniques to apply those sciences.
Kind of sounds like me. What do you
I
mean?
also possess a degree in curiosity and advanced curiosity. That is merely schooling, however. When possible, I prefer fieldwork and observation to holotape eidetics. It has proven useful, especially now. I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomite behavior here at Big Mountain. My research doesn't descend into formography. It is only science.
Curiosity and advanced curiosity. I too have those doctorates.
Why, we create not only scientific marvels here at Big Mountain, but new sciences as well. Everything can be quantified, categorized, and dissected until every group can be subgrouped or partitioned.
She's fun.
Interrogation. How fascinating. Please begin.
We share a quality. Interesting.
It is the pacification field emitters that are broadcasting into the emptiness of your skull. Without a brain, your aggression is suppressed in here. Why would you want such a thing? You might surrender to your hormones and commit primal aggression on me, on us, again and again. Then I would have to return the favor, activating my vivisectors and gently lobotomizing you from behind. Not something I would relish doing. No, the only way to circumvent the field is to have a brain, and we extracted that like we do all lobotomites here. Perhaps you are stuck in a looping gesture of verbal intercourse. Dr. Mobius, a monstrous brain creased with wrinkles and
Lobotomize me from behind, Dr. Momi.
Jaundiced eye with which to perceive the world. Exiled from the think tank for crimes too heinous to remain in recorded memory, and perhaps differences in research methodology. His one terrible eye forever peers at us, an eye of ever-increasing magnification. He watches from his dome in the Forbidden Zone, spying on us all. It'll all become clear. If not, at least we will have the technology here at the Dome, where all technology belongs. When we have all the technology, all the answers, we can share it with the world, piece by piece. All will be in order, and all will be like Big Mountain.
Ah.
The Big Empty? Now that's not a proper title for this research facility. You sound like previous test subjects that came here. This mountain, now crater, encompasses the sum total of knowledge of humankind. It is Big Mountain, where all questions can be answered. You'll see. No matter what your questions, Big Mountain will provide the answers, as it has done for so many before you. Oh yes, we've had other subjects visit. It's why we had to calibrate the pacification field and warm up our brainial beams and vivisectors. Only a short time ago, we had 3-1 subjects arrive, and they ruined several experiments, and even injured 2 of our staff. It is a shame their brains left with them.
Time to sleep.
However,
Good night,
taken
Cuttlefish.
precautions
Thanks
to
for hanging
ensure
out.
that problem won't repeat itself. We've conditioned you so you can't speak of this place, discuss our secrets, or attempt to use force against us in any way. Isn't that nice? Because 3-1 is 2. 2 spoke to us, one after the other. One mean, one curious. But there was a third we didn't speak to. The last one is the -1. It got traumatized, then taken to one of our medical centers for de-traumatization. A rather unsettling procedure.
Huh.
Ask Dr. O. And you could have asked 8 once, until he was severely damaged in the attack. We like him better this way.
We like him better this way.
Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
Wait, I'm encumbered again? What did she give me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, she gave me a conductor. And pre-war money as well.
I don't understand how you can stand those leg things.
Dr. O. Huh. I wonder. wonder if there's anything I can do.
Have you come for hello? Oh, I'll give you a hello. A hello unsurpassed in all creation.
Well then.
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps? Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal? Drama? There is no drama in science. As I learned in high school, science is an intellectual pursuit devoid of bestial emotions. Unless, of course, you are a communist. Like Betsy Bright, who sat next to me in math, and her smoking Confederate Richie Marcus. As I learned in my high school, American High, AHS, drama is for movies, things of fiction. Here in the think tank, the only star is science.
Nice.
Until next time.
What the hell? It looks like I'm wearing a backpack. Where did I just... There's an ammo box. Oh yeah, the gnome. Oh, there's a couple up top too.
Have you done all we asked? If not, we will not hesitate to ask again.
That and the bobby pins. Wait, whose rooms are these? Oh, you know what? I also have a carton of cigarettes, don't I? Or not? I guess not. Yo, so many mentats though. Okay, there's doors on the other side too.
Have you done all we asked? If not, we will not hesitate to ask again.
Ah, this must be, what's her name's? Oh, this is too funny. So, we heard some of her jokes before, but yeah, she's got a whole bunch of drained batteries in her room. That's too good. That's a level of attention I was not expecting. A level of detail, I guess.
Stop hovering. I mean, if you want.
Yeah, Firefly animated series, I heard about that.
Lobotomite arrives in Think Tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible. Oh? Oh, yes. I'm not going to bother correcting you. At least you got the doctor part correct. I can be grateful for that, at least. Stop the presses. Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco Tech on your arm? It is. What's your agenda bringing that in here? Oh, really? You have their tech on your arm. How dare you bring Robco Tech in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are?
Ooh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain can make, and they'll last 1,000 years.
I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
Yeah, they don't seem to like, Robert House or Robco.
Worry about House? Why would I do this? Hope he died alone in a dingy room, streaming his last remaining bodily fluids into jars. And him and his dirty girdle bots. Don't even get me started on those filthy biological catcher's mitts. Fine. I don't like to talk about it. 8, he can't talk about it. They fried his voice module. Something good. It wasn't all the visitors, though. Only one of them got out of control. He's the one that took control of Little Yangtze, our old human farm. This human, I can't believe it. He broke out of the think tank in seconds. Then he went for Yangtze, got bomb collars, and started practicing on the subjects that were still there until he got the right frequency. We were sending robots to stop him, and he was slicing and cutting through their shells with some souped-up laser gun like they were cheese paper. When he hacked into the mainframe, A tried to stop him and got fried. B, he rerouted my processors to take control of the train network here. If you see the tunnels with the trains plowed into them, you can thank our visitor for that. He wrecked the whole place. While we were trying to keep containment on the surface, turns out he used one train to punch out a tunnel and escape. Sealed now, but...
Interesting.
2 other human specimens. One arrived not long after the troublemaker, and the last one, not sure when he showed up. Thought the first one was going to be lobotomized in Y-17. She got out somehow. The last subject, Klein might know more. He talked to him, and let him leave the think tank. Hope he knew what he was doing. Klein knows things we don't. And I think he told some of those things to the last visitor. Dangerous things if they ever got out. All things robotical. You see a robot? I made it. See a broken robot? I made it that way. Deconstructed it down to parts. I have a gift with machines. I can render anything inoperable. Preserve them in a non-functioning state.
Huh.
Who asked you? You just wait until a working machine threatens you, and you'll wish I was around. Yeah, I do. It wasn't always oh. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept a mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple. Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after cholestodiuretics. Okay, so my name isn't O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number. Yes, thank you. 0. I am 0. How hard is that? A narrow, thin 0. Zero's my name. I'm proud of it, all right? It doesn't get the recognition it deserves.
Interesting.
Truth be told, my emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just having people recognize the difference. It's just that they're both sort of round and hollow, so when they monitor scan them, they assume that, oh, it's O. Vivisect me, please. Fine. Ask. What about... Fine.
Interesting, I can come back to that?
That genius, Mobius, somehow cobbles together these really impressive-looking robot scorpions with spare parts. Even painted them. Tried to see what makes them tick. Can't even examine them without them detonating all over me. Left with shrapnel and burns. Every time. Supposedly, he has even larger models, even a giant robot scorpion hidden deep within the Forbidden Zone. Yeah, right. Giant monsters, sure. Yeah, crazy, right? Something right out of a midnight science fiction feature. Ridiculous. What are the odds? I'd have a few left. Let me check. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Here you go. Keeps the place tidy. Until our next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
I mean, this is dull, alright?
And you return as curious as a teddy bear. Looping, yes. It is a scientific fact that hormones drive a percentage of lobotomites into recursive behavior patterns. We haven't researched this, as my colleagues care little about the behavior patterns of lobotomites once their brains are removed. It is why so many are littered around the facility, like skin envelopes, discarded after they are peeled open and the contents extracted. It varies according to the number and density of lobotomites that have infected an area. In 43% of observed cases, 2 lobotomites left alone will fight for dominance or inject bodily fluids into each other's orifices. Unsanitary. I have tried to observe more cases, but subjects seem unwilling to release bodily fluids in my presence.
Wild. Okay, then.
Until...
You know, we should probably just continue with our quest.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the sink. I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
What?
Indubitably, sir, but it is with a great lugubriousness that I must disclose that my programmers installed only the masculine honorific, sir. Moreover, they neglected to enclose a parameter by which said honorific might be omitted altogether. Over my most strenuous of remonstrances, sir.
Wow.
Regrettably not, sir. All modules and habitat are synthetic personalities atop a mundane operating system. There is no intelligence here, sir. Indeed, sir. Though if sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform, sir, that most have been offline for some years. If sir were to ask my opinion, I should venture that sir is better off without them. However, if sir is determined to inflict upon sir's self their dubious services, sir might locate backup personality disks elsewhere in the facility.
Well then.
In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide sir with direct access to the commissary. Any goods sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile. Very good, sir.
Huh. Wow, they've got a lot of caps. Yo, Talon, welcome in. Yeah. I just kind of stumbled upon it. Cat, if you're still there, can you get Talon a quick shout out, please, and thanks. This one's been wild so far. 1 second. There we go. Yeah.
Might I be of service, sir? Very.
Oh, I can pay to repair my gear. There we go, much better. Oh my goodness.
Sir is looking exceptionally sharp today, if sir will permit the compliment.
What the fuck? Okay, what are my quests now? Okay, this is all think tank. So, medical facility is southeast. We'll be taking a break in about 4 minutes time, by the way.
Intruder, you will not escape the eyes of my robo-scorpions or their pincers.
I'm sure. Is Mentats a drug? Yes. What the fuck are you? Oh, you're a lobotomite. You're what they're all talking about. You thought it was just mints? No. No, 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 no. It is very much a, very much a drug. Okay, so this gun is really not good. Really need to heal. Abominable perk rank 2. Nice. Where do you go? Nice stalkers, they're not so bad. That's broken already. Never mind.
X8 and X13 and X2 are your destination, non-lobotomite. Can you hear us? You must hurry.
I wonder what other weapons would work well here. Here, we'll take our quick break here, and I will be right back. Alright. I return. Oh, he says 357. I didn't realize that. It's a good thing I have a good bit of that. Okay, where the hell are we going? Military cyber dog, eh? Huh. God damn it. Why am I getting so much radiation here? A duffel bag. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh. Who the hell said that?
X8 and X13 and X2 are your destination, non-lobotomite. Can you hear us? You must hurry.
Wait. I thought Y-17 Medical Facility was my destination. Okay, I guess I'll go up here. Okay, so I'm looking for a certain terminal in here somewhere. They're gonna make robo brains with these ones. Huh.
My God! If I had hands, I would strangle the life out of you!
Mr. Orderly, interesting. Coffins. Cyberdog research. Oh, that's what it wants me to do over there. Wait, it's on loan? Who's on loan to emitter to disable certain force fields? Huh. Project Hair. That Cyberdog bark test sample is buried somewhere. Yay. then I can use this to repair my armor. Or not. Oh, okay, that's medium. Okay, I need to retrieve student records from 3 desks. Well then.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros. You may know me as the head chief first researcher of Labs Z9 and Z14. There I fought valiantly to preserve rattlesnake DNA and put it right where it belongs, in the husk of another feared predator. Oh, and the tarantula hook. Can't splice enough, I always say. Especially if you can make a magnificent cazador. Enough about me. It has come to my attention that many of you seemingly innocent children have been subverted by red propaganda. This is a most serious matter, requiring the most serious of detentions. Can you spell detention? I'll tell you how I spell it. Death. Oh! Now I will send vicious cybernetic cyborg to weed all you traitors out. They will sniff out which among you have chosen the commie path. Especially you, Betsy Bright, who turned me down to the high school dance so you could smoke with Richie Marcus. All monitors will also be vigilant. Step outside during class, and they'll make sure you make a speedy jump back to your desk. Hold your urine and wait for the proper bathroom break time.
Well then. Oh, wait, that's the sound of the Wild Wasteland. So there's gotta be something around here that, or maybe it was the message. Okay, what do we got? No targeting. Oh, because I broke the. Okay, so how do I open this? I need to use the. I guess not. Wait, this is where we came in. Blowing dogs up with lasers. Whoa. Calm your jets. posted record. Free for Richie Marcus. Failed. Richie Oliver. That's hilarious. Poor Richie. I was kind of expecting that to say Richie. Ow. These guys are brutal. I hear them. What do we got here? Cherry O'Bannon's. Very busy. Nice. Okay, we got another one of these. But the sound thing didn't look like it was working. Yeah, I don't know how to use that. BBs. hell? Oh, this is turret control. We don't need that. Stim packs. Huh. Panopticon, welcome in.
Down at the end of the hall is ball storage for just like balls. Like
How are you doing?
Richie Did you hear me, Betsy? Richie likes balls.
How was life? You know? Alright. What about you? Got him. But yeah, I'm doing good. Wishing I had something sweet. Other than that, yeah, doing awesome. Betsy Bride's records, let's see. 7 excused absences, disruptive behavior 3, and smoking. Ooh. I got knocked over by a siren dog? I guess it makes sense. Oh, which one? This one? Yeah. What can I do to heal up? Because I am looking pretty beat up. Okay, so testing facility. Let's check this out.
You got to the residential test. This is really Boros, by the way. Hello again. None of us thought you would get this far.
season 2 of One Piece live action. Oh wait, no, duh. Fallout 2. Yes, I have. To both, actually, but yeah. X12 request for assistance. Had small issue with one of our 17 trauma harnesses. Ooh. Choked on a buffalo gourd seed and died while working late last night. But the harness will not shut down. Huh. So they've got exosuits that are attacking people. K9000 Cyberdog gun. Unfortunate occurrence while attempting to destroy his trauma harness. The team member carrying the gun slipped and fell, dropping the weapon. Unarmed, the team had to flee and seal off the lab. Unfortunately, it was sealed inside. Huh. I am curious. Am I sounding hangry? Never. I don't really think I ever get too angry at things. At least game-wise. Hungry, yes. Angry, no. So, I don't know if I can technically get hangry. Oh. Well then. Is it stay, kill? It's supposed to be the dogs playing poker. Yeah. Let's see.
The residential test. Wasn't that shut down for some reason?
All clear.
Sandals, welcome back.
Please step into the...
Oh, yes! My pet, Gabe! I'd forgotten about the old boy and the countless experiments I'd done on him back at Higgs. Gabe? Gabe! You're about to have your favorite... Won't that be nice? Don't eat the visitor boy! Don't, please!
A Saturnite fist? Pardon, what now? Okay, so my ballistic fist does 67 damage or 107 DPS. Oh, but it has faster attack speed. But it is significantly weaker.
Gabe would bark and snarl and bite whenever anyone came to visit. That's why I replaced his legs with spare parts and fed him a steady diet of psycho-based dog chow.
Pardon what? Where is this, Gabe? Residential observation. Oh. Yes. Anyone here? Or not? Okay, I have to initiate the guard dog test. Yeah. Okay. Wait, test facility. Retrofuturism is sexy, yeah. Okay, so how do I... What am I supposed to do? Or am I supposed to have the Cyberdog gun equipped for this? Yeah. Very true. Although at the same time, I'm kind of grateful. I don't think society could really handle flying cars, you know? Huh. Ow. Jerks. Yeah, they did get up real close. Not a fan. What do I have to... heal myself with right now? I don't think I have anything. Yeah, I'm out of healing things. Okay, so that's shipping department lockdown stuff. Dog and lobotomite splicing experiment. That's such a Hollywood take. Oh. I mean, I just see a lot of people getting hit with normal cars as it is. Dogomite. Oh, there we go. Yes, sweet, sweet health. I wonder if we can get any more information out of Dala. What's the story on this one? What do you mean? This one what? Okay, so we can't go that way. Oh, Fallout New Vegas. So this particular thing that I'm doing is part of a DLC, so it doesn't really lean too heavily into the main story. But yeah, it's post-apocalyptic wasteland, and I'm currently, well, I'm wearing power armor right now, but I was abducted into this facility apparently, and they've lobotomized me, stolen my spine, and a few other things. So now I'm kind of doing them favors in hopes that I can get my my bits back. Because, like, yeah, that's my bits. Oh wait, was I already up here? Is this where we came in? Main terminal. Test subject information. Huh. Okay, what's this way?
Here we go again. If I had hands, I would straight.
Biomechanical splicing rules. Recent government-mandated compacts are funding. Only 3 experiments may be performed per day. We do not have infinite kennel space here at X8. Only 1 cyberdog beyond those needed for the testing processes may be created. Clear any and all debris from the platform before conducting any splicing experiments. Experiments are not allowed outside of the X8 facility. And finally, security must be disabled before experiments can be run. Intriguing. Wait, what? I thought it was gonna give me information. Oh. Well then. I'll take my level up. That was very unethical. Yes. Also very unintentional of me. There we go. Because there was one, oh god. Because there was one of those, people in the think tank we could talk to, but it was an interaction if I had a high enough intelligence. So, wait, what the hell's a proton axe? Oh, badass. Okay, well... clear the area. Lobotomite and robot.
Who am I? I feel different, awake, alive for the first time ever. What is this strange new world around me? What does it hold in store for a dreamer such as myself?
Well then. Let's clear that off. Apparently, yeah. Let's get another one of the maxes.
What? I feel like this has happened before. Yet I feel awake for the first time. What is going on? What is this strange new world around me? What does it hold in store for a dreamer such as myself?
Can I save him? No, apparently not. I wonder... This one seemed to have an awareness of its previous incarnation. Give me 1 second here. Oh, restocking. Oh yeah, because only 3 experiments per day. Because of funding. Frankenwub. Noise. Well, I'm not entirely sure what it wants me to do here, so I might go back to the think tank. Okay, yeah, it's not that terminal. Huh. Yes, this is where we came in. I want to quickly go back to the think tank. You know, that is a very good question. What do you think?
Did you retrieve the technology?
Get through the herders and we'll find out.
And you return as curious as a teddy bear. How randomized. Ask your questions then. Until
Okay, so which one was it that had... Oh, it was over here, wasn't it? No, not Dr. 8.
The lobotomite return.
No.
Until
Who was it? Oh, wait, it was 0.
What? Oh, who am I deceiving? I never would have figured that out. I can't figure anything out. I'm useless. Exactly. At least the old name was indisputable. Oh is more like surprise. Oh, look what I stepped in. Well, of course it does. That's the most lethal of mathematics. That's pretty cool, actually. Destroyer of numbers. I already wreck every robot I study. Why not basic arithmetic? I like your solution. With that kind of slash in the middle, I can set myself apart. If I wanted to. And make a 0 in all the think. They won't be able to escape it. That diagonal slash right down the middle. Thanks. Talking to you, it really helped unclog some frustration. Talking. What a primitive form of thought kicking. You know, hearing my name said like that, it really de-reses my screens. As for discoveries, well, of course. Look at this. Just, built it. Amazing, isn't it?
Scrap electronic parts and scrap metal bits. Thanks.
You know what? I'm not even gonna pretend. I broke one of the monitors, and those innards start falling out everywhere. If you could just hold on to that for me until, well, forever, that would be welcome.
Wow.
Big Mountain used to be a mountain. Then there was a slight mishap. Now it's a crater. The dome used to be buried, now it's exposed to the sky. Don't get me wrong. Makes the sky light up like a planetarium at night. All those spectra. So soothing.
if it isn't the fascinating little lobotomite. And you return as curious
No,
as
it really has nothing left for us.
Are you stuck in a looping an interrogation? It'll all become clear. If not, at least we will have the technology here at the Dome, where all technology belongs. When we have all the technology, all the answers, we can share it with the world, piece by piece. All will be in order, and all will be like Big Mountain.
interesting. So yeah, I guess we're just doing these guys some errands next time we get in. We'll save that there. Give me a moment here. Update our actual save. Then, yeah. Okay, ready to wrap this up. So again, thank you so very much, everybody, for coming and hanging out with me. It's always awesome having you all here. Let's see, do we have anyone to write out to? Oh, except they are probably going to be wrapping it up pretty shortly. Okay, well, we will also just be wrapping it here. So again, thank you all so very much for coming and hanging out. I hope you all were entertained. I was definitely enjoying myself. This is wild. I don't know why I didn't expect it, but it definitely was unexpected. If you were enjoying what we're doing and you want to check out past streams, clips, highlights, wonderful things, I do have a YouTube. You can find and follow me over there at Discordant Productions. Or if you are intrigued and you want to hang out with us offline, join us for community nights, game nights, movie nights, all that wonderful stuff. Currently happening every Thursday at 5 p.m. PST in the Discordant space. Join us in the void. So again, please remember to take care and stay awesome. Until next time, bye-bye.